Hey guys, it's Zero here, and not really too happy about what I'm just finding out. Apparently, Random is basically thinking that somehow I have somehow done anything that's sexual. Really? Alright. Let's see if I can make this abundantly clear to idiots that don't seem to get it. I never molested anybody, it's never happened, and also, anybody who believes in this community's slanderous lies, shame on you. And yes, this guy, Darren, is the one behind this. He retweeted this and it's got 4 likes. And because of this idiot, I'm going to show exactly what this guy is.
And not only that, he gave his main account to Marty, which was fucking stupider. Just saying, but still, it's
And
still fucking
yes,
stupid.
so yeah, I see people that are basically doing that, and I could see that this person blocked me. Yeah, good job. Good job, Akuma. Good job. Good job showing that you clearly don't know how to tell propaganda from lies. Also, just so you know, SlugTuber, guess what? You also have been believing lies and slander. And on top of that, you've shown that yes, we do not welcome hostile actors and actresses in anything. So, I want to make it abundantly clear to people. Yeah, if you see Darren and you see this guy, Random, don't believe anything he says. He's not a real detective. He doesn't get what he's going after. Any person who believes these lies and believes this slander, yeah,
You fucked up royally.
yeah. So Darren did not change. Darren did not turn a new cheek. He didn't change anything. And yeah, I'm not going to take back what I said. No. Anything you hear about me from hostile actors, please block them. They are slanderous and dangerous. They are not true. Do not welcome those who slander on your timelines. Make sure to block them. I'm not taking that back.
Wait, somebody replied to my comment?
I don't know. I don't think they did.
I saw that you and Darren liked my post because I was very annoyed.
I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this. I'm very disgusted with the fact that people believe the slanderous lies that comes out of his mouth.
I have to agree because this is fucked up, guys. Even I'm pissed. I don't usually get pissed off when it comes to this shit, but hey, we all know I get pissed over shit.
So yeah, Darren, I could see right here on your channel. I could see exactly everything. You created December 2022, and this is what you go with. You actually liked this one, huh? So, let's see. First of all, taking a picture of my screenshot is not acceptable. Yeah, I did delete it. I did because it wasn't going to work because people were going to slander it. There's nothing fishy about it. Also, Random, you are a liar. I did not. I never did anything like that. You're also. And no, I'm not going to apologize for something I never did, Darren. So don't give me that excuse. I have a right to keep myself protected. I do not have to bow to anything that could be self-incrimination. So yeah, you say you changed, you say you did everything else. No, I'm not making an apology video because I'm not apologizing for something I never did. You want to claim that I did something wrong? Really? Sounds to me like you're full of crap, Darren. Sounds to
And
me like you really don't seem to understand the concept that when you slander somebody, it's bad.
and not only that, I did threaten you to that I will report to the police on
And
your
yes,
ass.
reporting you to the cops is what should be done. Because you clearly don't know how to tell the truth. You clearly don't know how to spot the fact that you're a liar and you actually slander people.
And not only that, I know Shiro, motherfucker. And here's the thing: if I told the cops the rightful truth that you've been doing slanders and lies, they would believe me over the screenshots. Dumbass.
Now, again, for those of you that have nothing to do with this, you're fine. Some of you getting shoutouts, some of you are not, but whatever. Anyway, point is, I don't want to hear anybody at all telling me that they think, oh, I did X when I did not. In case you don't understand, those who slander and lie about somebody, yeah, that's not funny. That is genuinely not funny. And you deserve to be blocked for that. And also, to those who actually do this shit, yeah.
Not only that, it pisses me off that you guys are that. Okay, now I can't form words in my head because I'm pissed off
To
and
the
tired.
viewer who's viewing this, yeah. None of the stuff about me molesting children or dogs or animals is not true. None of it is true. These people who are telling you this are fools. They only want you to believe that because they know if you believe it, they'll get a victory, they can crush me and do everything else. Well,
Hmm.
I'm going to tell you right now, no. So, for those of you that think it's okay to unfollow me for something that isn't true, yeah. 2 words of advice. Shame on you. Shame on you because of the fact that you clearly want to believe whatever someone says. Anything that you'll hear what anyone says, you won't bother saying anything that you're not even willing to admit is wrong. It's an open endorsement to showing that yeah, you do bow to this stuff. Yeah, you do. Now, I want those of you to understand something. Never have I molested a child. Never have I molested a pug, ever. What Darren showed is a lie. He did that out of Marty's request because he's doing that as ammunition to attack.
And not only that, I literally just went off on Darren in the on Twitter in his messages, and I knew he'd block my ass because I got onto him because he's letting Marty control his damn life and his channel in general.
So for those of you who want to believe the slander and lies, please do yourself a favor and look in the mirror and ask yourself, what happens if it turns around it's back at you? What happens if it comes back at you? Are you going to be crying then? Probably. But am I going to help you with it? No. You already ruined me, so why should I care? The answer is I can't. I can't do anything about it because of what you've done to me. I try to be nice to you guys. I try to,
Hi,
get this
Josh.
community to be somewhat decent. But no. Clearly, people don't care. I am so tired of people just believing anything without questioning it. I am so tired of this. You know, it's one thing you guys want to, not sub to me. That's fine. I get it. You don't have to. It's not required. But you know what? Here's the thing. You guys need to understand it. There are people who will take it, edit anything you do, twist it, and will make it sound exactly like something they would do. Because this is, what we're dealing with here.
Hmm. What else are we missing? Because didn't that one girl that you talked to, I want to say
Earlier.
yesterday?
Or I talked to her the other day for like 12 hours and she blocked me when I did the reboot and then just blocked me on this one. Goes to show that, yeah, you say you want to be my friend, but then you do this. Why? Because you don't want to understand the fact I never did anything that was illegal? Really? No.
Yeah, he really didn't do anything wrong. He's a really good guy. I'll even admit it. He's a really good guy. Hello, what? I
That's
am
fine.
actually.
Trust me, I don't want to do a part 4. I really don't. I really don't. Because I'm getting really tired of people just believing lies coming out of this man's mouth, thinking it's perfectly okay to slander and attack. It's one thing if you don't agree with me, but if you're going to take and clip anything I say out of context, buddy, that just shows you're sick. And just so you know, Marty, if you're paying attention to this, I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. You're a 34-year-old idiot that doesn't get the fact that, yeah, I don't molest pugs. I don't molest children, you fucking sick bastard. Because that's not what I do. So I don't think you should be even anywhere near this idea. I don't know who's feeding you these lies or why you believe them, but guess what? It shows that you're a shitty person. I know, I thought I was too, but then when I saw that Darren wrote this, and then get this guy, I don't know, or whatever, to just somehow go at it and do this. How did I find out about it? Because I had Darren blocked, and I viewed him real quick, and I saw who was actually looking into me more, supposedly. Random. Random. Because now this guy, or this guy, yeah, if you look at here, I got blocked.
What? Okay, so here's my question for Randu and Darren. Why investigate on Shira when he didn't do shit at all? That was just fucking stupid.
Any person who believes these lies and slander, yeah, I did write that on my thing. Yes, I did write that. And you know what? Guess what? The truth is exactly. I don't welcome those who slander anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. I don't want to hear out of anyone's mouth that it's okay to just say, "Oh, I did that." Yeah, there's a reason I deleted the reboot. There's a reason I did it. Why? Because it wasn't going to work. It was a failure. Seriously. Yeah, I did delete it because it was a disaster. People didn't like it. People didn't want me to do it. And you know what? I did exactly what was right. I went back to this one and I'm keeping it.
I know whose skull I want now.
I know. But again, like I said,
Who just joined and saying hello? Oh, hi. If this happens again, I feel like I want to leave this internet for good.
no,
Or
no, you don't need to murder anybody. Just don't waste your time with them.
And he also said this because this is not acceptable. I have to agree, it's not really acceptable because that is just fucking stupid. The fuck? What does that post say? Oh, baby, hi. I'll watch that video later. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I did write a tweet, and guess what? I said it is slander.
I even told I was even trying to tell people, or at least some of the people while I was at work, to let them know that what Darren is doing is slanders and lies.
Yeah, and by the way, to those of you idiots that believe this stuff, yeah, shame on you for actually buying into it. Shame on you.
I think I got blocked by that one chick. I don't know. I have to see. The fuck? Oh, that's my hair. My own hair is attacking me. All right. Sorry. I am way off.
I know you wouldn't waste your time with it. I know, but I'm trying to make my point clear that yeah, anything this idiot tells you, guys, any time this idiot says anything, just block these people. Seriously. So let me just make something abundantly clear to anyone else who may be watching. And yes, I know that Marty's probably planning to take this clip and basically put it out of context. Trust me, I know. I'm not stupid. I know what he's trying to do. And yet Darren's an idiot to bow to it.
Yeah, he still is an idiot. I even called him a more dumbass on Twitter because he is acting like more of a dumbass than an actual his own person. Hello, Trunk. The fuck? What? Something about a video? A photo? What? Okay. Sorry, got distracted. My notifications came out of nowhere. um, but yeah, I called him a dumbass for letting Marty control his fucking life, and he still is. I know he's fucking is because I'm. It's not fun. What? Huh? Who? Uh, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Really? Really? It didn't take me back to streamer. What the frick? Okay. Oh. Sorry. I got people like
And
messaging me
I'm
and
not going to
all that.
apologize for something I never did because I don't do that. If you're stupid enough to believe these lies, well, I got two words for you. Shame, shame. That's all I can tell you. Shame. That's three, I know. But the point is, yes, you guys really should stop believing everything you hear. Not everything is true. And you should know better.
Have to agree. You guys should really know better. Even I know what it's Slander.
So, if any of you are friends with Darren, if you are, I highly recommend you disassociate with yourself with him, and I also recommend you cut ties with Marty as well. They're just gonna spread lies. They don't really get to know what I'm really like because they never actually get to interact much. And there's a
Yeah.
reason I keep them blocked because I know they're gonna cause trouble.
Mhm.
So I don't want to hear out of anyone's mouth, I did this, this, and this. And any person who actually believes these lies, shame on you. I hate to say it, but you need to realize that if this turns around and comes back to bite you, I can't help you. And I'm not going to. So yeah, I do have exactly what you said, guy. I screenshotted everything you said, so I know what you said. I'm not stupid. I am genuinely not stupid. So I suggest you give up this nonsense and move along with your life. Go fix something else.
Do you have to just coming? Oh. Do you know what? We all have a right to be pissed.
Yeah, it's okay to be pissed at some points, and this is one of those points where I have a right to be. And I'm getting real tired of people making this crap up about me. You wouldn't want me doing this about you, so why are you doing it about me? What gives you the right to attack me and assume that that's what I said? Also, I debunked this plenty of times. When you see that fake screenshot of me, guess what? That's Hannah VTuber 1's doing. That's her doing. She edits and twists everything someone says when they don't like the person. So if you're stupid enough to believe that, then you clearly have not learned to get this through your head. I don't like you because of your actions. I don't like you because of how you behave. I don't like you because of how much you've shown that you clearly don't know how to think for yourself. I don't like you because of the fact that you clearly do not understand that when you spread lies about people, guess what? It's not fun. Don't do it. Also, if you're going to believe the slanderous lies and everything else, well, guess what? That means in the future, if it comes back to bite you, I can't do anything for you. I can't do anything about it. There's no reason for me to do anything about it because you've shown you clearly are not worthy.
I
Come
have to
on, guys.
go.
Come on, guys. Use common sense. Think. Think with your brain, not with what someone else tells you.
Or tell you what to do because that was just fucking stupid. I will say this. Not that much. I'm trying not to yawn and talk. Anyway,
Basically,
because
what JW Holmes is saying is basically you look like an asshole, dude. You don't look like someone who knows how to tell the fucking truth. You really don't. And by the way, just in case someone else tries to clip this and think it's okay to do, guess what? Never happened, never did, and if you believe these lies, shame on you. And also Twitter and YouTube. Do your job, get rid of this guy.
yeah,
You
because I keep having to report him through a tweet to you guys on YouTube because that is fucking stupid. Because whenever I report someone, you fucking ignore it. It's fucking ridiculous. You need better staff. That's what I'm gonna say.
you need better staff to take care of this because You gotta stop with this nonsense, guys. Come on. You know better. You know better than that.
Sorry for all the yawns, guys. I'm sleepy. My
It's fine,
coffee's
it's
going
fine.
down.
Let's see. I'm gonna report you for. Let's see.
It's so hot in the apartment. That's because I turned it up. Ow! My phone just shocked me. Ow! 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 Ow.
Not fun, is it?
No, I don't like being shocked by shit. I blame my grandmother. She got electrocuted and it flows through us. Okay, what? Oh, cool. Cool, that's
Anybody
one.
who wants to believe I did things when I never did just goes to show that, yeah, maybe you aren't worth being my friend after all. Maybe you're not worth that. Maybe you're not worth the time. I don't know. I'm not apologizing for something I never did. It's not going to happen. If you think I'm going to apologize for it, yeah, no. It's not going to work. Because one, I'm not in the sex offender registry. It's not there. So don't take that out of context. I said what I said. I'm not in the sex offender registry. So if you think so, guess what? It's not there. It doesn't exist.
I have to agree because even I hate to admit this, even my mom keeps an eye on that shit. And I will admit this, Darren, I may not know what your younger stuff looks like, but I will say this, you do. How can I say this in a nice way?
He's an alcoholic prick, is what he really is.
That, and to be honest, when I searched up his name and you gave that picture to Michelle, right?
I did. And I think he's actually, I think he was born January of 1969, as far as I know. But
Yeah, that's.
again, the point is, yeah, he's a complete maniacal jerk and doesn't understand the fact that, yeah, he is completely foolish to do what he's doing.
Exactly. And giving someone a your YouTube channel when you are mainly the one to blame as well, that's just that's just still messed up, man. Even though with the main account, it's still messed up.
It's disgusting. You wouldn't want me spreading lies about you, but guess what? I guess you don't care, do you? You don't really care because of the fact that you clearly don't understand the concept of, gee, it's not a good idea to lie about people, is it? No, it's not. It's not a good idea.
I'm trying not to laugh at this comment.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet he probably is, but then again, what do I know?
I do search up things without even realizing that I can mess up on a search here and there.
I don't expect perfection, but I do expect you to, at least try,
I do try. I'll admit, I try my best to find the right picture of Darren. I mean, I highly doubt he's a teacher at all. If
I doubt it because he does Zoom meetings. That's what he does. It's what he says he does. I don't know if I buy that because he really shouldn't have any clients at all. He shouldn't really be having anything because of the fact that people are completely ridiculous.
exactly. Hello, what? What the fuck? Okay, cool. This is why I sign out of Discord. Then again, I won't be able to be in streams, but still. Anyway, got distracted. But yeah, I highly doubt that he's a teacher unless if I search, unless if his name come up as a sex offender himself.
I mean, if he is, he's probably going to end up with the fact that, a lot of people are going to know he's lying. A lot of people are going to know that.
That's true because, I mean, I was curious because when I saw that name, I'm like, maybe I should try searching that up and see if I can get more info on this guy. Which happened to be that Michelle's probably right. He's probably that guy that I found on the internet by accident.
I think it was either because you probably searched for it and his name is it's obviously his name is Darren McQuiston at this point.
Yeah, because he has it as his at name too.
Right. And guys, just so you know, if I show a Twitter or something like that, that's not encouraging somebody to go follow them. No, just report and block. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous believing it's something.
I gotta find a way to report Random. I gotta report him for all this stuff he's doing. It's slander and lies. He knows it's misinformation. It's not true. You should know this.
And yet he still wants to do an investigation.
Which he pretty much is gonna be wasting his time because he's just being ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that one is a minor since since those two have minors in their group.
Oh yeah, it is most likely, no doubt, because you can't assume the things I do have any sexual based on it. There's nothing sexual about my streams or anything like that. We don't do that here. We don't do stuff like that because we don't show any of it, and plus it's all for play anyway. So, for those of you unfollowing, if you really think that's what it's going to be to, solve an issue, okay. All right. Cool. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I don't know. If you think that's the way to go, all right. Cool. Cool. Glad to see that you really don't know how to think for yourself.
Give me a moment. I got people stopping above me.
Let's see. There's got to be a way to find. Ah, yes. There we go. Misleading information. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. What else?
I'm actually liking that one comment that Josh said earlier.
Right.
If the principal, he'll fire Derek's ass. I wouldn't blame him.
No, trust me, he deserves to be fired instantly. He
Yeah.
deserves it. He doesn't deserve to have a job at this point. Yeah. Also, my dog is just sleeping next to my feet, so he's just a good boy. He's fine. He's fine. And also, keep in mind, yeah.
I gotta deal with Draven's ass later. Actually, not.
I'm
I'll
very
deal with.
disappointed in anybody who believes these lies and slander. I'm really disappointed in you. I expected better than that. I expected you all to have common sense. And to Random, guess what, bud? I don't like you. I don't like the fact you just believe anything. I don't think you have the credentials to be an actual detective and don't actually put two and two together. You should already know what you're being told are lies. Instead, you're going by exactly what they want you to think. You're a sucker to believe their lies and slander. That means you genuinely don't care.
Ugh, what? Really? Really? Okay, once this life is done, I guess I have to log in.
Log into what?
StreamYard.
Why?
Oh, I cleared my browse history earlier today, so it would work. So my phone will work better, or my searches, whatever I search on here.
I see.
Yeah. So now I gotta sign back in the StreamYard. Not.
Yeah, so I now have 1,461 followers. I used to have like 1,064, but yeah, it seems that people are being stupid and believing the lies and slander, and I don't like that.
Yeah, and neither do I. What the frick, guys? Really? 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 That, I know you're all smarter than this.
Come on, you guys. You got better brains than this, don't you? Do you really not have any brains at all? I know deep down you have a brain. I know you do. Do you use it? You should, because if you were smart, you would know better. If you were smart, you would know better than to buy into this nonsense.
Or when not to. Joe, wait, you just said that.
Yeah, you should have common sense. You should have complete ability to not, you know, go for this.
I like that comment that you just said. That's actually perfect. That should be a quote. Oh, fudge. Oh, no, it's just that fact. I thought it was some that mortal pudding has tried to type me on Instagram. Ugh.
And to all YouTube channels who fall for these lies, shame on you. You're not any better than anyone else. It shows that you're not meant to be a YouTuber. You're not meant to be a content creator if you're going to outright believe whatever someone says. You need to do a better job than this, guys. You could do way better than this. So, unless you guys really, really want to end up encouraging this type of power abuse, okay. Alright. So, if that's the way you want to go about it, okay. I know. I'm not saying this because I want to. I really don't, because I feel like people are completely foolish and full of themselves. And no, I'm not agreeing to anything, no deals, no nothing, because I know anytime that someone comes up with this, they're just traps. They're gotcha traps. I'm convinced at this point they're gotcha traps. Nobody should buy into them. So, I'm just going to tell you guys, if you like the content of my channel, that's great. You can sub to it, that's fine. But remember, you can't go around spreading lies about people. You can't go around saying this stuff. Just because I don't like a certain YouTuber does not give me the right to slander them. If I don't like them, I just don't like them. I just leave them alone. It's not hard, guys. And yeah, to the one who blocked me the other day, shame on you. Because you and I could have been good friends. Instead, what did you do? You decided to become a complete 180 jerk and thought, hey, let's block this guy. Well, guess what? I encouraged you to be successful, and I said you had no elitism in your heart, but I didn't know you were this easy to be fooled and corrupted. Wow. Good job. Good job. I am so disgusted with people that act this way. And no, I'm not going to take back what I said on my community tab. If people are going to slander you, block them. There's no denying it. There's no way around it. Block them. And no, I'm not going to take that comment back.
And to be honest, I ain't taking back my yelling comment thing because I had a right to yell at Darren or whoever had that account. To leave Shiro alone because that just pisses me off that you guys are at that you guys are at it
Think
again.
about it, guys. What happens if this were Speedy Blue under attack? Are you going to defend him? Or are you just going to simply leave it alone and just not care? Well, I can tell you right now, if someone gets attacked that I like, well, you attack me. I can't do anything about it. I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing more I can do for you. So, unless you want to end up saying, everything else has to be of this caliber, okay, cool. I could see why you don't like really understanding how YouTube actually works. Okay. So, yeah. Good job. Good job believing this nonsense, guys. Good job.
That's fucking stupid. Oh, fudge. I'm not supposed to be filled with electricity. Nope. Sorry. Off topic type of moment. Sorry. Anyway.
It's fine, it's fine. It's clear to me that people don't seem to understand that you can't just go around spraying this stuff. I don't do that about anyone else. I just leave it alone.
I think I would say this. This one kind of reminds me how Ari treat me like shit on Amino. So yeah, I know that feeling because yeah, Amino's like kicking on so much. So yeah, I know all the slanders and lies that people fucking do, and it's fucking annoying as hell.
Also, yeah, I will take quote. I'll give a screenshot of what Darren just said. So here, I'll send it to you so we can have this be an infamy, shall we? And yeah, you're more than welcome to save that screenshot. And yes, I will be keeping a picture of it for all time record. It's not your fault. I know, it's fine, but still. Hey, female me. Just so you know, Darren and his goons are basically spreading lies and propaganda about not me, as you know, and I am keeping a screenshot of it, so Darren tries to say, oh, I never said that. Well, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. I have it. So in other words, yes, I have it in 4K, what you just said. So you can't worm your way out of this one. And to make sure there's nobody who tries to spread this lie again, yeah, there's nothing fishy about what's going on here. Because I know, Darren, you are sick and twisted in the head. You don't know how to be clean-headed at all. You just believe whatever someone tells you to. You don't bother to do the right thing, do you? And yes, Darren, I did capture what you just said. And yes, Darren, you are abusive to your girlfriend, so you can't lie. You cannot lie to us. And also to the idiot that doesn't know how to spell my name, yeah, you clearly don't know how to do your job, so apparently that shows that, yeah, you suck at being a detective, dude. You should already know how to spell the name. It's not hard. It really isn't. It's super, super, super simple. Female me, I'm not sure I want to send you the link because I may be going to bed in a little bit, but I'm just doing this stream real quick because I really want to show you guys that, you know, this really needs to stop. This really, really needs to stop. If you can't follow the rules in my own channel or anything like that, I don't want you on my channel. I don't want you here. And yeah, I am not going to do anything more than that. And no, I'm not going to be doing shout-outs of channels, so if you're expecting me to shout your channel out, sorry, bud. I'm not doing channel shout-outs until I can get people to show they're trustworthy. So, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it out of anyone's mouth. So, if any of you seriously believe these lies, again, I hate to sound like a broken record, you're showing you don't have any real moral character at all. Anytime people tell me about so-and-so did this or so-and-so did that, I always question it because I don't know what's true. And I can't guarantee I'll know it's true. I can't guarantee that if someone tells me it's true, I'll believe it. Because things could change, someone can mess up, someone can get something wrong. It's not hard to realize that, yeah, people do mess up and people do lie. There's a difference between making a mistake and purposefully spreading misinformation and lies about people. So, I don't want to hear that as an excuse that, oh, you didn't know. You should be able to have a brain to be able to think before you open your mouth and say something. You should know this. Guys, you, you're not kids. You should know better. You should know better than to spread this propaganda about people. You wouldn't want me doing it to you, so why are you doing it to somebody else? Think about it, guys. If you really want me to like you, if you really want me to be your friend, think. I want to cry and rip my why? Like I don't understand why. I don't buy that as genuine, but okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't think she literally meant to literally rip her eyes out. Like I don't think she'd actually do that. But point is, I think people need to just, realize that yeah, you can't just go around and say something about someone that you don't know if that's true. I can't go around and say something about you that I don't know if it's true or not. So I don't think that gives anyone else any more or less a right to do anything. Now, again, if you're okay, folks, if you're seriously gonna be this difficult to learn things about my channel, maybe I don't want you on it. Maybe I don't want you on my channel because I don't think you're trustworthy. Maybe I don't think you're worthy of such. Maybe I think you're just not meant to understand the context of things. I mean, are you really this naive? I hope to God you're not. I seriously hope to God you're not. Because it's really dumb that you think this way. Yeah, my channel is what it is. It's not for everybody. It's for 18 and up. It's not for anyone else. There's no sexual content on it. It's not going to be that way. There's no reason for it. Because A, I'm not going to show any of that on here because that's stupid. Two, That's against Twitter's TOS and also YouTube's TOS, by the way. Third, yeah, I'm not exactly the kind of guy that always likes to, say everything as how I see fit. It doesn't matter. So, it's very disgusting that people believe that. It's like, guys, you don't want me slandering you. You don't want me saying things about you that's not true. But yet you want me to believe that somehow you're okay with all this. Well, let's just say I think it's best that you don't. Since apparently Darren's not going to tell the truth, he's not going to say anything to really open his mouth. Okay. Alright. Cool. Nice to know that you have no brain, Darren. It's nice to know that you don't have a brain to think of your own. It's nice to see that you just don't care. I find it literally disgusting that you think this way. So if that's how you really want to think about people, okay. Also, may I remind you of how absolutely absurd this is? That you clearly think it's okay to spread this crap? Ah, cool. I see. Now, before I go here, oh, we have 5 other people joining in, reviewing. Okay, hello. Just to give you a brief recap, if you see anything about me by Rand Doom, yes, that's the guy's name. Please don't follow. Please don't do anything. Yeah, basically that. Basically that. If you see what I was trying to send you on Twitter, Ultra Vegito, if you haven't noticed, yeah, basically someone's spreading this kind of garbage about me, and I think it's best you might want to be aware of it. And no, folks, this ain't drama. When you spread lies that could destroy someone's life or destroy what someone's trying to do with their life, yeah, that's not drama. That's actual slander. That is genuine slander. That if you do that, guess what? You could drive someone to that point. I know, JW Home. I know. I'm not saying this to make you sick, dude. Trust me, it's bad. Yes, it's bad. But you guys need to be aware that I don't tell you this stuff because I want to. I don't tell you this because I enjoy it. I really don't. I would rather never tell you this because I feel like it's nothing more than a waste of fucking time. And it is. Also, the profile picture for the idiots that don't get who made this, yeah, this was drawn voluntarily. It was not forced. But hey Oreo, how are you? Didn't expect to see you up. How are you? Oh, and by the way, Josh, don't worry about female me. I know she's kind of RPing, which really I don't encourage right now, but I don't really want to put a no RP rule because I feel like it'd be a little confusing to enforce because sometimes I feel, you know, people really should have some fun, but at the same time, I also feel like it'd be a little bit, what's the word? Unwise. I don't want to do that, but it is what it is. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I get it. Like I said, guys. Oh, you might have, oh, you passed out when you were in a stream. Okay. My apologies. That's cool. It happens. I've never fallen asleep on a stream. I hope to never do that. I'm not gonna play that game. I already know. Don't worry, my friend. He is well. He is. Ashra, as you know, you've known me in real life for many years. There are people slandering me, saying lies like I molest pugs and I molest children, which is not true. You should know this. You should already know this, my friend. I'm not going to worry too much about that, so I don't think you really have to worry about that. Since it is RP, it's whatever. I am a bit nonchalant about it because, like, it's RP. I don't usually expect too much of it, so it's like, whatever. But either way, yeah. Still, I'm surprised that my actual IRL friend is actually online. He actually watches the stream this time. That's good, that's good. Yeah, someone's basically spreading lies about me molesting children and animals, which isn't true. Yeah, in case you weren't aware of that. In case you were not aware. I don't know, because these people are stupid and brain dead. I don't know. It's been going on for like almost 5 months at this point, and yet people are stupid. But like I said, if you can find a way to make your troll hunting bot or maybe do some upgrades on it, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to go after after genuine, slanderous people and just, make their lives miserable. Things you know how to do. Things you know how to do. That'd be nice. Give them a taste of their own medicine, make them enjoy it. And no, there is nothing to investigate, Ren Doom. There's nothing to investigate here. The only thing you're wasting is your brain cells and your time that you could be doing other things. That's a shapeshift. Not really. Not really. Because the fact that they basically, show that they clearly don't get it, and they clearly are not understanding the fact that, lying doesn't really get you anywhere. And also, if I knew where they were, I probably would sue them into the ground to the point that basically they could face, I don't know, crippling ruin. Maybe something like that might be nice. I don't know. And yeah, just so you're aware, my friend, if you happen to see what's on Twitter with my Shiro account, yeah, you could see I'm dealing with idiots that just don't seem to get the hint. And also, there are people stupid enough to believe the lies. there are people stupid enough to. So, yeah. Yeah, so basically, Usher 016, you might want to keep an eye out for stuff like that, because there are going to be people who are going to try to slander me into the ground. I think you might want to be aware of that. And if you know how to make your, you know, AI that can do something good, hey, if you can use your hunting bot to go after these people, that'd be great. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Plus, how are they going to stop anything? How are they going to stop it? The answer is they're not. They're not going to. Let that thing run on your new desktop, man. That's all I can tell you. I'm not letting them slander me. I'm not. I'm trying to basically tell people not to buy into it. Unless I know a way to get them shut down, it'd be nice and have some help with it. I know, and I've been trying to fight back. Like, I am not trying to let them slander me back. I'm trying to ask people to help me fight this. I can't do this alone. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. I might just call this here because I'm getting tired of dealing with this, and I hope to not have to do a part 4. I really don't want to do a part 4 of this. I really don't, because I feel like it's just a waste of my time, and it's a waste of, you know, having people just go through all this, because apparently, they think drama, but it's not. This has been going on for like about 4 to 5 months now, and I've been trying to get people to help me with it. Yeah, because again, I don't know how to exactly look up this person's actual information and do it legally. I don't know. But if there is, I'd like to know because I'd like to get these people, you know, a so-called, hey, you better stop or you're going to end up facing jail time for what you're doing. Akane, you still there? Akane. Akane. Yeah, there's a guy YouTube. There's a Twitter channel. There's a Twitter account that goes by Marty, and basically he is still slandering me and saying like horrible, horrible things that are not true. And also his channel is also there. I don't recommend subbing to them. I don't recommend you have them follow you. I recommend you block them and report them if I were you. Now, again, I may not be perfect, but I sure as hell don't do this shit. And no, I'm not going to make an apology for stuff like this. I'm not going to make an apology for something I never did. Darren, on the other hand, along with his cult, is the one that should be apologizing. They're the ones that need to apologize, not me. They do.
I agree.
They're the ones that do the slanderous stuff. I don't. And I'm not going near that. No, it's not a fake by any means. No. I could try to find it and send it to you, but it is a real account. It's not a bot. It's not a fake. It's an actual account. Like, we know the main one.
Yeah.
Akane has it, and she gave me both of them, and I already know this guy's got basically he's a 34-year-old idiot.
Which I am proud of Darren giving me half of his account, but still needing the Twitter account. Freaking warmed out.
I'm gonna make sure I block Random Santa. I recommend you do the same. I also recommend you report the guy as well. Yes. So if you want to make a bot to, go after, slanderers and liars, I wouldn't mind that. It'd make my community and those in it much, much, much happier. They'd be completely grateful. So if any of you know who's spreading, if any of you know about these liars and slanderers, do me a favor. Do me a huge favor and just, don't just block these guys, report them as well. Report them, or you're going to end up becoming under their control, and you don't want that. You do not want that. So, I want to make that abundantly clear. So, yeah, if you see anyone who follows that slanderous account, Yeah, make sure you report them for buying into it as well, because that's not gonna save you. That isn't going to save anything you do. So yes, I could block, I could do that, but that would be kind of pointless. And no, if any of you get me more information on these accounts, let me know. If any of you get me more report of these accounts, keep an eye out, and as soon as you see something, let me know, and we can report and block. That's what we're gonna do. So I think I think I'm gonna end this here and just try to, you know, do what needs to be done. Yeah. So Usha 016, if you're still here, you know, if you get your computer up and running and you can get that bot working, let me know how it works and let me know what it's gonna do so it knows how to go after slanderers and liars. Okay? Because I would really want to know how that bot works. I may want to figure out if I can run that as well. Alright, if you can find Marty's account, Marty's Twitter, go right ahead. Go ahead and destroy it, for all I care. Go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. So, this is Shiro Cold Keys the Hedgehog saying good night. May God bless all of you. And whatever you do, think, don't be a sheep. Good night, everybody.